Thanks. Appreciate it. Told you.
Whoa.
All right.
That's it?
I don't think I've never heard of any head coach do that ever around the league. Michael,
What?
you've been around for a long time. So have I. Usually there are questions. Usually there's a statement followed by, maybe a little back and forth from the media. That was less than 90 seconds, and he's gone.
Okay. See,
What?
this is right. Okay.
What the hell just happened?
So,
Jeez.
I missed the guy who talked too much.
My God.
I missed the guy who talked too much. No, he's not talking enough. He's sorting it out. He's figuring it out. Oh, I'm giving them too much information. I'll just give them exactly what they need, and then I'm out. And this was not planned, right?
No,
this is not a
we
planned
talked about this yesterday. If he had said what he said yesterday, and it was Bill Belichick, there would have been no media availability today. He would have disappeared until next Monday when he was required to meet the media again. Clearly, this was put together to make sure that the organization tapped everyone on the shoulder, said, this is not Bill Belichick. See, we're giving you what they want, get what you want. That's why this was called. But having said that,
is that a record?
It's begrudging, to say the least.
Is that a record?
That was like a movie press conference. Like in the movies, the president will address the nation, and he talks for 90 seconds, and that's it.
Yeah, we fired the missiles. Well,
right.
And it just that I wanted you to know we're bombing this country.
And they always start late. There's some fumbling around. There's some questions. There's some awkward. No, that was.
He was saying something. He went off mic. He said, I don't know who he was saying it to. I told you I was going to, then we lost it. I don't know.
It sounded like
was that to Stacey James?
To
somebody in the media, hey, I told you I was going to do it short.
To me, it sounded like he was saying either to somebody in the media or to Stacey or somebody. It's like, see, I told you I could do this in 90 seconds and be at that meeting by 8:35. 8:35. Yeah. Hell, he's early for the meeting.
Early.
1 minute and 15 seconds.
Wow.
So he set the record.
That is the shortest Patriots press conference ever.
Or maybe the shortest press conference ever. Regardless
across the league.
Regardless of
sport.
Oh,
yeah. You sit a head coach down at a podium?
I mean, I remember Randy Moss interviewed himself. Remember that after he left? And that was longer than 75 seconds.
Yeah.
It was a great interview, by the way. Good job, Randy. But so he just wanted to say Jacoby Brissett is the starting quarterback.
And
they have confidence.
It will take us a while to comb through everything that was said at this press conference.
What did he say in the 34-second mark?
One of the things he said specifically about Jacoby Brissett is it gives the Patriots the best chance to win right now. Not Drake May. Jacoby Brissett gives us the best chance to win right now. And if you're concerned about watching a team that has a chance to win, your head coach just told you Jacoby Brissett gives them the best chance to win right now. And whether you think Drake May is better than Jacoby, throws a better ball, does this or that, I don't know if he's wrong.
Okay, so tell me how, and I'm not even trying to set you up. I'm coming to the teacher asking for help. So teacher, help me. How does Jacoby Brissett help the Patriots win right now? How specifically? How's that work?
Well, you have to ask Gerard Mayo.
Well, but yeah, if you said you don't know if he's wrong. So what do you agree with? How does Jacoby Brissett help them with because he started a game before?
We've seen
because he's played.
Number one, he has played, and the body of work for this job exists for Jacoby Brissett. You may not be impressed with it, but at least there's something there. We think Drake May might be a little bit better. We've seen snapshots of him in practice, and I won't even say preseason games because really all they are glorified practices. We have no idea. We still don't know if he can play quarterback in the NFL. Jacoby Brissett
can play.
He can play.
He can play.
We don't, but to varying degrees of, let's say, average or even approaching average.
To below.
Below. Okay? Maybe they're just going with the known entity of Jacoby Brissett, and that gives them the best chance to win. That's how they that's how Gerard Mayo arrives at that statement. Because with Drake May, you think you know, you don't know. You don't know. Won't know until he plays. They'll have a better idea with more practice and more time and, getting some reps. And for that reason, I think you got to make him the backup, which isn't, if you're talking long-term success, you might be better off with someone else as the backup, but then it's just the reps go so far down for the third guy.
Right.
Like, I don't know how you get better as the third guy. So get him the reps as the backup, and hopefully their idea will get better and better in terms of what he will do in an actual game, which he has not yet played.
Yeah,
and that's why Jacoby Brissett gives them the better chance of winning right now.
I don't think they made the decision because Jacoby Brissett gives them the best opportunity to win.
By the way, that is all predicated on I believe that statement.
Right.
Okay, so that is a huge leap of faith.
But
I don't know that that's why they made the decision.
I think they made the decision because they believe, and Elliott Wolf, coming from his dad being who he is, Hall of Famer, team builder, Ron Wolf, and Alex Van Pelt, they believe that young quarterbacks should sit. I think most people in Green Bay, most people who have come out of the Green Bay system believe that. So if Drake May's last 3 weeks had been matched with his first 3 weeks of training camp, if he had gone into training camp and not thrown one touchdown pass, but in his preseason, not thrown one touchdown pass, but 4, and rushed for 2, I think they still would make the same announcement today. They believe the young quarterbacks should sit, and I don't.
They want him to see what the exotic blitzes are that happen once the regular season starts. The vanilla defenses are gone. And you know this, Michael, and you know this, Hardy. Regular season defense is different speed. It's a whole different thing. This will give May a chance to sit and watch and say, okay, these are certain looks I'll get, but these are blitzes I didn't see in college, and I didn't see these during the preseason or joint practices. But if I watch these from the sideline, I'll get a better chance to react when it is my turn. Clearly, they want him to sit and watch. Brissett has seen these things. May hasn't. And there's a lot of importance given on this.
We'll get the headlines here from Wallach. We'll continue and take your phone calls here at 617-779-0985. 1 minute, 15-second press conference from Gerard Mayo this morning where he confirmed Adam Schefter's report from about 25 minutes ago, which we brought to you the moment it happened, that Jacoby Brissett. If you like that clip, and how could you not? Check out more videos from Toucher and Hardy here. Point slightly up and to the left. For more Patriots analysis and opinion, hit this playlist. Point slightly down and to the left. And for the latest from the Sports Hub, download at 985thesportshub.com.